Driven in towards the near post. Helped on by Leuni. And Malfitano. And it drops here for Yengi. Down he goes inside the box, and there is a half shout for a spot kick from the Wanderers, but crucially perhaps not from Yengi himself.
Wow, what a chance for the Wanderers. Maybe a bit of lack of game rustiness from Cassini Yengi. So early the pressure from the Wanderers put onto Sydney, who buckled, in truth, couldn't get the ball clear. Malfitano's shot had plenty of promise. Maybe would have been rubbed off for offside anyway, despite the fact that Ryan Grant played at the ball. His deflection wasn't intentionally heading that way.
Retre's not escaped. Now Barello slipped the ball through, and more Leuni. Big chance for the Wanderers. Yengi has to score, and does again at Allianz Stadium. This time in front of the Cove. He's becoming the Sky Blues bogeyman, and the Wanderers contingent goes wild at the other end of the ground. Grant, no way through for him, and Yengi will set up another attack. It's Ninkovic threading it through, and Leuni! It's 2 for Western Sydney Wanderers, and the Sydney FC defence was split apart once again, and the Tunisian pounced. Ninkovic almost managed to slip through Leuni. And now Retre with Yengi right on his hammer, and the Wanderers have pinched the ball. It's Brandon Barello. It's a really smart save by Redmayne, possibly to keep Sydney FC in it.
Well, the Wanderers' hunger has been a defining characteristic of this first half lead. Cassini Yengi just doing enough. Callum Nieuwenhof was anticipating and stretched in for the tackle.
And then Bratton misses his kick, and the Wanderers could be away here. Ninkovic finding Leuni on the right. Yengi making a late run. Leuni might go on his own. And came off the outside of the boot.
That's just that sharpness that's not there second half compared to first. I mean, they pitched the ball from similar circumstances in the first half.
Here's Robert Mack for Sydney FC. Behind him is Joe Lolly, and they find a toe hold in the game. Not quite from Lolly.
He just got stuck to start with.
Malfitano. Ninkovic able to turn. Nieuwenhof encouraged to shoot by the fans, and does so, and how, against his former club. A howitzer into the top corner, and surely Sydney are sunk in the derby. 3-0 for the red and black. Bratton looking for that run of Ryan Grant that we've seen so often down the years. Ryan Grant, that's a really good save by Lawrence Thomas. Just made himself big. Sydney's best chance possibly of the night from that trademark run.
Diogo Caballo inside the penalty area, left-hand side, with incredible amount of time. No solution at the end of it. A pass that went nowhere.
Oh, Barello, lovely ball. Leuni! Game, set, and match to the red and black. Sydney have been put to the sword, ripped apart. And the Wanderers fans will go home happy tonight. To swing in the cross, Traore underneath it. Break here for Alex Wilkinson, or rather Jack Rodwell, I should say. Apologies. Kucharski. Woods. Chance. Rodwell. Surely for Sydney. No. Miraculous double stop by Lawrence Thomas. Didn't know too much about the first one in the end. the ball just pops up into his arms. It's been that sort of night for the Wanderers and that sort of evening for Sydney.
Well, little snapshot of Kucharski too, just quietly in the lead up there. Very sharp give and go. Rodwell made a nuisance of himself. Might have been, no, he was onside. Being played on by Bonatic, and then it was the heroics of Lawrence Thomas, desperate to protect that clean sheet.
And Ali Reza Fagani confirms Western Sydney Wanderers' biggest ever win in the derby. Steve Corica's side utterly dismantled and ultimately dispirited. Full time, Sydney FC 0, Western Sydney Wanderers 4.